Good evening from New York. Singing and speaking in the spirit of love, rational, mystic feeling of the mind. Okay, it's creativity that gives a gateway into the deeper recesses of your mind. It's that creativity, the inner artist, the imaginer of all you imagine, which is your right, at least, and possibly more. This creativity needs to be expressed. You find it in music, in your favorite songs, but the level of creativity has to be upped a little bit. You're looking, if you practice the three meditative aspects of mind communication, you are using focus and expression of your needs without using language. That creative gateway is the same and the speaking in sounds that are not words. This opens your mouth. This is similar to many other approaches, but this one is quite powerful. This is what opens the gate. Gets all of the clutter out of your mind, focuses you on feeling, and gets you into the spirit of the inner artist. Demonstrate. Now I'm focusing on a feeling. It be negative, positive, whatever. Now I'm going to try to express them without words, just being everything. Ah, everything in this practice is something that it's an attempt to comfort you by helping you to be the master of your drama. You have drama, but it not having you. It's the goal. So as you enter into this gateway, this is where you play with the things. So you're connecting, you're playful, and you're using what almost sounds like language. But it's lei kawas solo por la paz casa. see from the practice, you will find that you are entering into an open state of mind. Now you're seated in the throne of the inner artist. Imagine them, all you imagine. And there you see your whole timeline. The story of your life as it exists. The movie of your life. Still play. How you just throw. It's power of imagination. You imagine yourself separate from the God, appreciating the God, in a place where time stands still. Then you create using life, talking to your dramatic self, the part of you that experiences the drama of your moving most directly. I call it the kid. Your feeling of what's happening. This picture of your life. Now, inner artist uses a compassionate empathy to help you deal with the present and the past. This helps you with some objective to help you in the present. Well, because so that's how the inner artist reaches into the new planet. It helps you. But it begins this by creating scenes and helpful sequencing, guided meditations that comfort you and help you. This is all part of the daylight dream. So, you're in control. It's that control, sensitive, that allows you to not be drawn into and manipulated by the drama. At that point, express, have a community, communication, and express love on a creative level, creating scenes that help you to feel better. People do that when they sing, they say, I go to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear Calling on my ear, the Son of God is closing, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I'm going, and the joy we share as we bear none other has ever known. This is how the inner artist enters into your life. That's the experience. You get a feeling of a stronger part of yourself that's walking along with your journey in life, calling you to be the hero of love of the story. Now, Ruth Carter Staples, King Carter's sister, back when she was alive, she had something she called the gift of inner feeling. And what she did was that she gave the role of the inner artist, essentially, and recreated um, troubling memories, like the person there, putting the inner artist, which we call Jesus, into that memory to help heal. Now, of course, if you just create a pleasant memory without it communicating uh, anything that is troubling you. But if you do, then your inner artist can help with that. And if you don't want to go into anything negative, you don't have to. It's what will comfort you, what you need to hear. You might say to your inner artist, let me see what I need to see, hear what I need to hear. You born son. And then, as the inner artist, communicate what helps you to feel better after you have expressed your feelings to the inner artist that walks with you, talks with you. Now, going in more deeply, you might wish to talk to you version of the inner artist, which I call the objective compassion. Empathy. It's objectivity with care, and understanding. That's your inner counselor. So it's imagine along the way reaches into your future. So you're not afraid of the future, but you have a friend in the form of your inner counselor. So in this dialogue, you talk to your inner counselor. Yeah, you see yourself maybe about the age of 6 or so, where emotional things impact you. You don't have any kid. That's your dramatic self. When you express what you feel like, to your inner counselor about the present, looking into the future. Your hope should reside, whatever it is. And then you try to help in injecting one to get your inner child to the place it wants to go. And of course, it may, your inner child is having a memory of the past. Well, that's what it's talk about it as if it's in the past. We don't try to relive it. We just talk about it. And that's very powerful. Now let's talk therapy. You're doing it yourself, which is more empowered in all that assistance. Now, the reliving what happens when you're talking back and forth between being a receiver, the hypnotic center of life, and the giver of life. And so this can sometimes put you into a kind of reliving of your parents. And so you talk to people you care about or who you should care. You talk to people who care about you, you should. And that's how you're switching back and forth between your inner caregiver, an aspect of your inner artist, and you should. That can be extremely healing. All of these things are very good. You find your way doing this practice in a way that you're seeking consolation. Remember, the feelings will have a course of their own. They will say, good, the bad, they can come along. But this time you have the drama doesn't have you. It's helplessness around needs, feelings, and their expression, which is the thing that was most felt. In one. So, as you're doing this rhythm, you're unlearning helplessness. And all of these things is an unlearning of helplessness. And the thing is, it's not a practice where you're trying to define negative things. It's your healing of the mind, this mystic fact, is done in a sensitive character as a consolation. My father, as I've said before in some of the videos, taught me that approach by telling me a story about his losing a dear lady friend, and he recounted that all of the people saying, "Oh, she's in heaven, everything's fine," this approach will stop something. Just say, don't do that. But that didn't help her much. That's when one lady came, touched his shoulder gently. He said, "Great everything." Why? Because that helped him to get in touch with him in a way that his feelings are not controlling him. Her strength, her empathy, because healing in feeling. The whole practice is about comfort. Feelings will do what the feelings do. They will come up and you deal with them because they are. But using these techniques, make sure that you're not letting the drama of your life have you. Instead, this practice helps you have your drama and create meaning for it. The story of your life is a wonderful thing. And the inner artist sees it. Doesn't matter what bad you've done, what good you've done, whatever. If we're struggling to be in charge of that drama, walk with the inner artist, talk with the inner artist. You're seeking that spirit of love. You are much appreciated by the inner artist. Inner artist, behold, it stands at the door and knocks. And if anyone will open the door, if the artist, inner artist, make your inferior mind will be strong. So I'm hoping that you got some things. And I would like to say, I wish you every blessing. And of course, if you wish to get help trained in this practice, or learn to be a trainer, you can get in touch with me. And we will meet on the Zoom. Take care of it. No charge. And let's increase the love flow in the world. I think you will find that great insight comes to you as you practice these things. The practice of these things is worth a lot. Anything that I could explain actually. The practice is powerful. Now, if it can help you with it, sure. These people are people who have done this kind of process in one way or another. And have that spiritual strength. And they're out there. You might have to hunt that. You might realize that what they're trying to dig out is probably some portion of what I'm talking about. Like this picture that I'm drawing, it's so many things. Many insights will come to you as you practice. You understand more about society, more about family structure, why human institutions were created, what they should be doing. This path we'd be doing. Being more Christ-like. The reality of the ideal that you follow, the mystic that you follow, the reality of that loving force, you can discover it. It's always been with you. Always been with you. In the past, when I tried to connect to the spirit, speaking as the inner artist, it would often come out. I've always been with you. And very loving thing for her. Very sometimes sensitive. Seemingly paranormal. And always that. But be aware that it can. So this is the path to rationalistic. And why do I say that? Because, well, the things that you'll come to understand, how do I put this? Can be enhanced by studying the brain. And the conclusions that people in brain research have concern who you are, what consciousness is, and so forth. That helps all of this practice function better if you have some knowledge of how the brain works. And it is, in a rational sense, is your brain that is your bodies. Now, seemingly, it's obvious, it's more, but you can't prove that. Why talk about it? Why not just open the door? Find reality yourself. This is not a practice that says this is what you have to believe. Practice that says come and see. So, doesn't matter what your religion is, so on and so forth. Practice works. You'll see what many of the religions are talking about. Plain who it is. You'll understand the lack of a punishing attitude in the religion. Say Jesus, or Buddha, or Krishna, or Muhammad. These, well, a lot of times people don't organize religion around the inspirations of love coming from mystics. It goes more toward seeking thy source of love, empowering yourself to do so. What can be your refuge? What is it to your own? But where you are, reality gives you a lot of help. Sometimes physically, wrong place. Yes. Remember, religion is more like a finger pointing toward the experience. It might help you get there, but at some point, you have to look directly at the experience. What are the words of Jesus? You'll understand it when you practice this. Hello. He was not a punishment. Punishment's not the main goal. You'll find that brain research and so on also tells you that punishment is not the right way to help you. Vengeance, even in the Old Testament, vengeance is mine. It's just they're trying to tell themselves into don't be vengeful. Don't vote for people who are vengeful. You want to be dictated. The only true teaching comes when we're all working together. The great Carl Sagan said that we are the universe knowing itself. It's interesting what this greeting and this goodbye, namaste, be used in India, means that. So joins us together, honors each other as parts of the universe knowing itself. That tells you another thing. Don't chase after going to be punishing. It's not the way. Seek a healing approach. Seek that. Okay. 33 minutes is enough time. I don't know if you've watched the first point, but if you have, please subscribe. Please join the team that believes in empathy and awareness. You can give your own take on how that should be. So, subscribe, comment, so I know you're out there. And, share the videos that you like. Namaste.